Hey everyone, I'm out here in VR in Somnium space overlooking the water behind me. I'm right near the SLO parcels for the auction coming up on November 1st. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that, and I also want to talk about some of the other things going on in the Somnium Medium post with the Somnium Worlds and a few of their partners and other things that are going on right now in Somnium space. Alright, so this is what it looks like in VR. You can wave your hands like this. This is the water. These front parcels right here are all taken already, but these parcels in the back, if you just push forward on your left controller, those are the first 3 XL parcels back here. The second row, the first row is already taken, it's just not built on. The second row is available in the SLO, and then the medium parcels are going all the way back. And then there's another 8 medium parcels right there in a cluster that have all, an estate that have all been built already. So these medium parcels going straight back would all be an estate, and then the parcels scatter down the road that way and down the road that way, and that view right here would be going down that way. There's no obstructions that way. There are obstructions straight through here, as you can see, going toward the water, but from that way out you would have some very good views, so you could make your front access kind of on that side so that you would have the best views going that way. But nonetheless, to each their own, however they want to do it. Announcing Somnium Worlds. Let's talk about Somnium Worlds. Somnium WEB, blockchain avatars, and the SLO details. So let's scroll right down and start looking at these worlds. What are these worlds? I'm going to fast forward this video to about a minute.
Revolutionary step in forging a future of the metaverse. Somnium Worlds are fully programmable and customizable independent instances, which you will be creating by using Somnium UnitySDK. There are 3 different sizes of worlds: small, medium, and extra large. If you own an XL parcel, you will be able to link an extra large world to this parcel with 500 megabytes of available storage. By placing a portal of your world on your parcel, you will allow other users to load it directly from your location or via teleportation hub. Create fully fledged.
Now, the Somnium Worlds is going to be 3 different sizes, as you saw. Those are the 3 sizes. You may not be able to see exactly from here, but go to this Medium article and follow along if you need to. Small, medium, and extra large, the same as the parcel sizes. You can put a small on a small, and you can put the small on the medium and the XL. However, you can't put the XL onto a small parcel. These worlds are going to be NFTs tokenized on Ethereum, and you can sell that world to somebody else. You can also build something from Unity SDK inside the world, an interactive game like an arcade game, leave it in the world, and then sell it on OpenSea to somebody else, and they can put this NFT onto their land, and the game will work right away. So these are for more experienced developers. You can either buy one and rent it to the developer so that they can build something inside the world for you, and then you can take the world as if it's a game and just place it anywhere on any parcel that you own, as long as it's size appropriate. So in the beginning, since these are the first worlds being sold, there's going to be a few Founders Editions. The Founder Edition right here is even bigger than these numbers right here. So 500 megabytes for an XL world, but there's a Founders Edition 750 megabytes. So each one of the Founders Editions are bigger. There's 1 available in week 1 of the SLO, and then there's 2 of each of these sizes available in the SLO as well. They'll go off for auction on OpenSea at a base price, and then the price will possibly go up if more than one person bids. So the Somnium Worlds are one of the big updates right now, and those are all going off on the SLO as well. The second thing is Somnium WEB. Right now, the best way to get to a parcel, the only way to get to a parcel, is to hop into VR or to click on your computer and go in on 2D, use your avatar to walk to every single spot. This is going to allow you to still access the parcel for an event or a speaker or some kind of group meeting, on a parcel that's far away directly through the web. You can click, if it's 883, it will be something like somniumspace.com/883. You'll have your own specific URL for every single parcel, and you'll be able to go to an isolated version of that parcel without it being a teleporter where you can hop into it and then start roaming the world. It will be just an isolated spot for you to jump in and join the event, join the person singing, join whatever it might be for an event or a speaker, and you can show up on that parcel. So this is another video.
Introducing Somnium Space Web, a new way to access, instantly share, and explore the live multiplayer world of Somnium Space from any web browser, even on mobile devices. Using WebGL technology, any parcel can be instantly visited right in your browser as if you were actually there. Full 3D with real-time voice-enabled multiplayer, the web browser becomes your portal into the Somnium Space universe. Transform your Somnium parcel into your own VR homepage. All the features of Somnium Space.
So I think you get the point. That is a very big update for Somnium Space, so that it doesn't force people to jump in and walk all the way to a parcel just to attend someone singing or some other kind of event that's going on. Somnium Web, coming very soon. The next thing is blockchain avatars. Before this actually happened, you would have to go into Somnium and you had a base avatar just like this one right here. But now you can upload avatars that, like mannequins almost, from basic mannequins, to upload them in like this right here, and then start changing all of the clothing and the skin tone and things like that so that you can make a customized avatar for yourself. Secondly, once you mint that avatar and finish it, it goes onto the blockchain as a token as well, so you can sell it. So if you were to create a pretty neat looking avatar and you wanted to sell it to someone else, you could mint it onto the blockchain and then put it up for sale on OpenSea, and then make a few more and continue the process and have a bunch of them out for sale in case anybody wants to buy your artistic looking avatar. So that's what blockchain avatars are all about. You'll be able to mint these, create them. You could create customized ones for other people or for yourself and use your own avatar. So the cool part about it is that it gets minted onto the blockchain, and the entire avatar is there as a token, and whoever's wallet it's in is able to use as their avatar inside Somnium Space. These are all the directions here on the Medium article to come and upload your own avatar and how to create it. The next big piece of news is the secondary land offering, the SLO. Week 1. These are the parcels that are for sale. This is where we're standing right here. Let me pull it in closer. So you can look right here, these 3 blues and then the 3 reds, and all of those mediums right there. We were just standing and looking at that group, and then you can see the rest of them are just kind of scattered out and about. All of the pricing and parcel numbers are all right here on this Medium article too. You can zoom in, and you can also look at the worlds for sale too. You can see the first 3 here are 1 of each of the Founders Edition, and then there's 2 of each of the standard size worlds as well. You can also zoom in on this pricing and see that some of them are for sale in Ethereum, Ether, and some of them are for sale in DAI, which is a USD stablecoin, and then some are also available for the Somnium Cube. Somnium Cubes are the currency in the Somnium world, just like a United States dollar in the US works and functions inside the US. The Somnium Cube is going to work and function well here in Somnium Space. Couple pictures of where the location is, which is where we are. We're standing like right over here up on one of the buildings looking down this way. Pretty cool. So the next thing is the prizes. Based on how much you spend, again, 10 Ethereum here on parcels, you'll end up getting 500 cubes and a t-shirt. And if you end up spending 25 Ethereum, you'll get an Oculus Quest VR headset, which is just amazing. 1,000 cubes, a piece of art, and another t-shirt. And if you spend 100 Ethereum, you get, in addition, you get more cubes and everything, and then you also get a VR ready PC, which is just a huge gift. But I mean, you have to spend a lot of money. That's up to you if you want to do that. A couple of little tricks that you can think about are per address. So let's say that you only have 20 Ethereum to spend, and it's too bad that you can't quite reach the 25, but you know, you still want to spend all of it. If you create 2 addresses and spend 10 in each address, you'll get this price twice. And likewise, if you can spend 50 Ethereum, but you can't spend 100, then you can get this price twice if you just use 2 different addresses. Arthur has already approved that and said that it's just fine. The idea is that every time 10 Ethereum is spent inside the world, that's a very good prize to give out. So feel free to do that. Be honest in the Discord. Don't try to, you know, just be honest and say, this is what I'm going to do, Arthur. I'm going to have 2 addresses, and this is how I want to get the prizes, and he'll be 100% fine with it. No problem. The last note, I guess, would be that these are all OpenSea land auction parcels that are owned by Somnium Space and going to you. So it has nothing to do with regular trading during that time. It's all 7 weeks added up. If you buy 1 parcel per week from Somnium Space in the SLO auction, then you will end up getting that prize. So it can be multiple parcels per week all the way until the end of the auction. Here's some partners. OpenSea is the most obvious partner because all of the parcels and everything is for sale on OpenSea. The cubes are even for sale on OpenSea. Even they're also on CoinPark and Uniswap. But even the cube token is for sale on OpenSea. So that's been a big partner of theirs. They're also partnering with Maker, Near, Game Credits, and AdMix. And AdMix is another cool one that I'm kind of excited about because you can put ads. It incorporates ads onto your virtual parcels, and you can start collecting some revenue based on that, based on the traffic and all of that. Just like on website traffic, you would end up getting some ad revenue. So there's a way to do that as well. But you can come here and look at these partners and read more about them. You can click a link, I believe, right underneath to each one of these. There's even a blurb here on the Medium article about each one of those and how Somnium is related to them. And then if you scroll down, it looks like there's a new user interface on the teleporter. It's not a new teleporter. There's still only 50 teleporters, 25 ILO, and 25 Indiegogo. But this is just an interface inside the teleporter. As you can see, all of that in here. You're going to be able to teleport right to the worlds as well, so they'll connect to the NFT numbers. Come join. See you then. Hi everyone. This is the view at night in the exact same spot. You can hear the water, kind of like the ocean. You can see the artwork glows at night. Completely different view of the art, which is very cool as well. So I want to come here and show you the parcels, which I did already show you these 6 XLs, but when you get down there, it's definitely, you know, at that level. We're up 25 meters right now, and the nice thing is that those XLs go up 50 meters, so they'll have 25 meters higher looking down on the water this way. So let's head down there, check it out. I wanted to just run through real quick these parcels and all the way to the road so we can get out here. You can see it's actually quite dark here in Somnium. The moon is showing, the stars are out the clouds. Everybody's time zones are different, so it adjusts as you're spending time in Somnium. So let's turn around and look at the parcel that we were just on. That is the medium parcel, 25 meters high, 600 square meters. The XL parcels are 1500 square meters and 50 meters high, twice as high. So you'll see right over it. Alright, now let's keep going this way toward all of those mediums. We're going right through them. There's these are all mediums right here too. They've all been built on. And these 10 mediums are all for sale in this auction. So like I said, you can use this controller I'm pushing forward with, and in VR right now I have my right hand controller, and you can push this forward button and let go And then you can push it and kind of spin it to the left so that my face will turn, and see, I face that direction and keep going that way. So that is just VR for you if you haven't been in VR. And if you need to spend enough Ethereum in the SLO to get that VR headset, I suggest you go for it. So those, like I said, are 1, 2, 3, 4 mediums in a row. You're going to have one medium here, one was already taken, and then a pack of 8 2x4 going this way, and then one more, and then you hit the water after that. So you can already see that you kind of lost where you were, right? But that's where we were on the top of that one, that parcel right there, and we're walking down all of those mediums. Some down the road this way will still have great views of the water going that way, and then some even going this way, and they'll be able to see, you know, even from this view right here, what am I, 2 meters high based on my eyesight, and you can see just forever. So until the entire world gets built up everywhere, you shouldn't really worry too much about too many obstructions in your way. But everybody will have their own reasons for their own parcels. And good luck buying these parcels, everybody. Good luck in the SLO. I'll see you there.